guys, it's Paul Coyal here, and today I'm going to be giving an outlook, pretty much, on Elder Scrolls 2016. Now, what are we going to be looking at here first is the graphics, guys. Now look at the graphics. Tell me that they're shit. You can't, because they're not. Okay, look at the water, look at my fucking pig. You see my pig? Oh, I'm not looking at my pig, but you saw it earlier. But yeah, guys, I was, honestly, I didn't get this game at first because of Angry Joe's review on it, and the reviews were bad for it then. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty shitty. But now the reviews are mostly positive, and I was really glad for that. Now, there's little creatures just like in Skyrim and all that. There's goats, lizards, and there's even little NPCs that don't really do anything, but you can talk to, and they have like a little backstory, sorta. Like this girl has like a flute, she's gonna play the tavern. The guy like wants a girl, and he's gonna go see her later or something. He's like, sobbing over her. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just like a Bethesda game, like any Bethesda game. You can climb on stuff, you can do anything on a Bethesda game and more. In the crafting system, I haven't really got too much into the crafting system, but there is one. On Skyrim, I know I got really into the crafting system because there's a lot of glitches, and on PC, you kind of just, you know, you know. So, and as y'all guys saw earlier, I had a pig with me. You can get multiple pets, different kind of pets, crabs, pigs. I saw cougar once. There's panthers, panthers you could ride on. And now the game's, blacksmith, weaponsmith, fires. The costs are pretty much the same, but money is a lot harder to get by in this game. If you want to work for it, I usually got about like 85 coins to 100 maybe each quest. So a lot of the weapons here that are good are at least 600 or 400. And the armor, I couldn't even buy armor. You'll find a lot of weapons and armor on the ground, but yeah, I found most of my armor on the ground, so I didn't really buy too much. Also, stealing things will get you a bounty if you get caught. There is a stealth system which I have not been able to figure out. I'm not a thief. There's a lot of perks you can pick from, which I will get to later. But yeah, there is a way to steal things. I've seen people steal things before. Um, Bad thing about this is if you get caught, you cannot kill the guards. Now, I think that could have been done better, honestly, because in every Elder Scroll game, you can kill the guards. Now, I understand it's an online game, and they have to have some exceptions, but um, I don't really think so. And yeah, you can also have a bank, so if you get killed by another player or something, if they try to steal your stuff, you can store it in a bank, so they cannot steal as much as they thought they would be able to. Yeah, so that's kind of useful, even though they can break into the bank, which is not very good, because someone will probably do that. And there is multiple stuff to do, like fishing. You can also fish to get fish, so you can eat them, sell them, whatever you want to do. You just put your reel right in the water, and when you see a fish coming up, you reel it in. I've only done it a couple times. Don't judge me. And here's the crafting of alchemy and enchantment. I have not done anything with alchemy. As you can see, I am just looking through it so I can show y'all what is going on with alchemy. Never been an alchemy guy, but I have been an enchantment guy. Now the enchantment table is very interesting. You have to find 3 parts to enchant 1 sword. Now in the Skyrim games, I don't know if you remember, but you only needed crystal, the sword, and the enchantment. You need to know the enchantment. But in here you need 3 ritual things to enchant 1 item, making it more difficult. Now let's talk about the action. The action, very fluent, okay? Even though it might get a little hard.
That's what she said!
Michael! Michael, please.
But, you know, other than that, it's very enjoyable. Killing people, watching their body flop to the floor or flop, it's very enjoyable. And traveling with another person, I would definitely suggest that, because the game is very hard.
That's what she said!
Like I said. And yeah, I would definitely suggest to do that. And quests. Quest. Everyone loves the quest, right? Well, in Elder Scrolls, the quests, the side quest, oh my god, they are very, very, very interesting. Alright, I would suggest that you play the side quests. The main quest so far has been cool. I really haven't justified it, but the side quests are very interesting. You know, they're not just go grab something, go do this. They're just like Elder Scrolls Skyrim. They're interesting, okay? And you can do them with a friend. And that's what I like about this game. It's just
an easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them only to find themselves sealed inside with Sark through some treachery.
and also there is traps that you get to go through. Electrical traps, spike traps, air, you know, water traps, you know, because it's hot air. Um, cool stuff like that they did have a little bit in Skyrim, but you do see more here than you see in the other Elder Scroll games. But I just wanted to point that out, and that's cool that they added that. Now, creating your character. Creating your character was very entertaining for me. It had the perks of Skyrim, the races of Skyrim, and it had the custom creation of Fallout 4, making your weight less, more muscular. I don't know if they added that afterwards because I just got it, but there's body paint, face paint. You can make your genitals larger, your whatever you want larger. They make fancy words for it. That's what it is. But you can be a female, a male, of course. Different regions make you. If you are a certain race, you're in a different region, and there's also more perks. You can be the Templar, the Dragon Knight. There's also a sorcerer, basically a mage type thing. A lot of them have mixed, mixed stuff, but all of them use the same thing. All of them use stamina, health, magicka. They all use the same thing, but just some use more attributes than others. Like the Dragon Knight guy, he uses more, I would say, stamina than magicka. Depends on what you use though, because they all have special attacks, which was really cool to me. And that's what I think about the custom creation. Now the perk system is a lot different from the other Elder Scrolls games. Other than the increased health system, there are multiple uh, skills you can get for a bunch of classes. Actually, there's a magicka class. There's weapons, armor, world, your own race, craft. Bunches and bunches of choices you could pick. It's a very different, but very cool. I like it. It's very different from the other ones. Now I say, guys, I've played this for a little while, and I would definitely suggest y'all play this game. I love it. If you want to play with me, my Steam name is my YouTube name, Paul Coyal. Yeah, guys, but I give this a pretty good overlook of whatever we're doing. Hope y'all having a good one. Like, subscribe if you want. I'm Paul Coyal. Peace.